What's going on, guys? It's Greg from East Coast Dyes, and today we have a really cool review for you, one I've wanted to do for a while. I've had this in our office for quite some time, just haven't gotten around to do it, and finally we are. So today is a review of the Lacrosse Anaconda grip. I'll have a link in the description. You guys can go check this out and buy it if you want, but it's a really cool kind of niche product that they sent us that I thought was definitely cool enough to do a review for and share with you guys. So basically, it's a rubber grip that comes on this spiral tube that you essentially pull the tube out from under it, and it collapses really tightly on your stick. Actually, the first guy that showed it to me was Chris Mattis, face-off guy for the Florida launch, and I thought it was really cool, so I asked him to send a couple. They're 25 bucks, which sounds like a lot for a grip when you consider how much just tape cost. But a couple things about it: it's a really thick rubber. It's gonna be better in the weather. Tape kind of tends to wear very quickly and lose its grip. This is both grippier than tape to begin with, and also will definitely last longer and stay grippier. So they're really marketing it towards face-off guys because they really need a lot of grip up at the top of their stick for their top hand when they're torquing to win a face-off. There's also new rules about tape for face-off guys this year about the color of your glove, the color of the shaft, the color of your head, and the fact that the tape can't touch your head. So now it's kind of more important than ever to have your tape game really dialed in as a face-off guy. So before we get any further, I'm going to go ahead and just install it. So like I said, it comes on this kind of spiral cut tube. You can see there's like a tail end, so you want the tail end sticking out the open end at the bottom here, so top, bottom, and then you put it onto the shaft and kind of hold it in place, and then you just pull this tail end out, and it's going to unravel the plastic and leave just the grip, I'm hoping. So I did one to practice, but here we go. So just kind of hold it in place as best you can, and you can see as soon as I start to get some undone, it like snaps down into place, and you can kind of look and see how it's snapped down and the rest is on the tube, and you're literally pulling the tube out from under it, which is really cool. And once you kind of got it started, it actually goes really quick. Just keep even pressure on the top and keep pulling it out, and it will apply on a nice straight line. And there we go. It's snapped off, so you're left with what was the plastic tube and the grip on the shaft, and that was actually really easy. That didn't take very long at all, and it turned out really clean, especially compared to doing a tape job, which personally I'm willing to admit I'm no good at. So what you end up with is a really tight grip, and it's going to kind of form to whatever shape your shaft is, which is cool, and it doesn't move at all, which is really surprising. I guess they just have it on there so tight and it snaps on and it really locks in. So there's a ton of grip here, way more than tape, I would say. The rubber grip really gives your hand really something to stick to. So if you're a face-off guy, I would say this product is like a must-have, especially if you don't want to spend the money on a face-off specific shaft. You already have a shaft you want to use for face-off. I would toss one of these on there, and you've got the extra grip that you need. As far as using it for another position, you definitely could if you're a guy that likes a lot of grip down in like that bottom section of the shaft. This does tend to roll a little bit. It's not like totally steadfast at the edges, but the gap is no thicker than a butt end is, so you could easily just take a little tape at the end and cover it over just so that your hand isn't going to roll it up as you're playing. But overall, that installation was super easy. The grip is pretty insane compared to taping, compared to regular shafts, and I think it's a great alternative to buying a face-off specific shaft. You can get really a lot of grip on any shaft. So I'm really glad we were able to check this product out. I'm sure some of you have checked it out, so if you have, let me know what you think of it down in the comments. Again, the link's in the description if you want to check one out and buy one from Lacrosse. They're really cool, and for a face-off guy, I would highly recommend it. I know there's a couple guys in the MLL that currently swear by them. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like it if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, and have a great day.